The little girl was feeding her mother, who was in a vegetative state, but she took all the meat and eggs from her mother's bowl into her own, then began eating greedily, completely ignoring her mother beside her. The shop owner saw this and was about to scold her, but just then a wad of cash fell from the girl's clothes. The owner's face instantly changed, and he questioned her angrily, saying if she had money, why was she pretending to be poor for free food? The girl panicked and quickly explained the money was for her mother's surgery tomorrow and couldn't be touched. After the operation, she would repay the noodle money with money she earned recycling bottles, but the owner didn't believe her and asked why she was eating so well while her mother had nothing, even taking all the meat from her bowl. He then scolded her for being heartless. The girl burst into tears in frustration, and to prove herself, she took out her kidney donation certificate for her mother, then handed over her prayer beads as a pledge, begging the owner to believe her. The owner was moved by her sincerity and quickly apologized. Everyone who saw this was touched and gave her their food. The girl knelt and thanked all the kind uncles and aunties, but as she lowered her head, a rich heir was shocked. He noticed a kiss-shaped birthmark on the back of her neck, a mark that was unique to the chairman's bloodline. Realizing the girl could be the chairman's biological daughter, he quickly passed the message to the family. Soon the old master arrived with his people. At first he thought the heir was joking, but when he saw the photo of the girl's birthmark, he finally realized this was the granddaughter they had lost years ago. The chairman also suddenly remembered 6 years ago he had a brief encounter with a stranger. He was still unsure about it, but the old master didn't hesitate and ordered people to track down the little girl immediately. On the other side, the girl brought her mother to the hospital, but seeing her still unconscious, she was reminded of that terrible day a year ago. While delivering food with her mother, they witnessed a car accident. Her mother pulled the man from the wreck, then the car exploded, leaving her mother in a vegetative state. What the girl didn't know was that the man her mother saved was her long-lost biological father. The chairman hadn't seen the woman's face clearly before passing out. After learning the truth, many people offered their help. The girl was deeply moved and swore to pay them back with bottle money after her mother's surgery. But just as she went to get her mother checked, she accidentally bumped into a scheming woman. The woman claimed the girl had stained her designer bag and demanded $30,000 for cleaning. The girl quickly apologized and said she had no money, but some cash accidentally fell from her pocket. The scheming woman grabbed the money. The girl immediately knelt and begged for it back, saying it was her mother's life-saving surgery money. But no matter how she begged, the woman refused to return it. Bystanders began criticizing the woman, but she violently lashed out at them. Just then the police arrived. They gently helped the girl up and promised to get justice for her. Everyone thought the scheming woman would finally face the law, but to everyone's shock, when the police tried to arrest her, she slapped an officer across the face, then arrogantly declared she was the daughter of a powerful corporation. Everyone's expressions changed instantly. Seeing their reaction, she became even more arrogant, but the officer had had enough. Risking his own job, he ordered his team to arrest her immediately. The woman was furious at being defied and tried to grab a wine bottle to attack them, but just then, a large hand grabbed her tightly.